It's Rogue. And the Chaos Shuffler modifier is out in Dead by Daylight, where you can spawn in a trial with 4 random perks, Killer or Survivor. Now you may think, this is gonna be Killer hell, because Killers are way more perk dependent than Survivors. I'll be for real, apparently not. I have played many different Killers, even Killers that I'm not the best at, and I haven't lost once. This was actually the first game where survivors managed to complete all generators. And this really makes you think how much survivors outplay you and how much they actually rely on the strongest shit possible when you don't. I am the kind of person that doesn't. I usually don't bring like full force slowdowns, best build, best killer, best add-ons. And I did the same this time. I didn't bring very strong shit as far as I know. Maybe someone is more expert than me on clown can tell me and be like, no, that brown add-on is his best. I just like throwing battles faster. I'm sorry. I don't know. Anyway, some people really instead do not want to lose, and even in the most fun and chaotic random perk modifier, they are gonna bring a ranger medkit with a syringe and really good add-ons. And guess what happens to these people when they lose? They get salty. They get salty because the other side, despite being handled probably one of the worst handful of perks in the game and bringing weak add-ons and playing a killer they don't really know the best, and you know just not giving themselves any pregame advantage by simply playing well because you guess it. These people complained about game strategies, specifically camping and tunneling. Despite that, sometimes camping and tunneling are the right thing to do. They're not a pre-game advantage. They're an in-game advantage depending on your game sense and how well you can play. And they were pretty salty that despite not giving myself any pre-game advantage, I actually managed to play the game better than them. So enjoy and stick till the end to read some very long salt in my Steam profile. Just no mind. What? Even is a face of fourth? Bro, order value. Nowhere to this island. Bro, the order value is insane. So let's come to the comments that you can read while I comment on them, I guess. As you have probably seen, I am censoring the people names, like I'm obscuring their names because I don't think being salty in a video game grants you being exposed on the internet, no matter how small the channel that does it is. I have done this once. Like I have actually not covered the name of someone that did something that was a bannable offense in one of my games. So if you do a bannable offense, or if you hack, if you do something illegal, or if you are homophobic, transphobic, racist in one of my games, I will not cover your names. But just being salty, yeah, no, we're just laughing our ass off. And honestly, I don't want any of these people to get any repercussion for this. You have the right to be salty, be exposed anonymously on YouTube. It's okay. Anyway, so the point is that this person that complained because I camped and tunneled there where they had no miter, and their friend also seemed to not really like my behavior. This was the Nia with the legacy outfit, by the way. You will think that if you've been around since 2016, this is not the first tunneling killer you face. But apparently they're very blessed. So I'm sad I was the one that just stuck reality into their face. People camp and tunnel. Yeah, that's a thing that happens to me too. Imagine. And I pointed out how the Fang in particular brought as many advantages she could to the game, and then she got no miter because of karma. Because, translation to their salt, I brought syringes to a Chaos Shuffle game and got mad the killer for Kate with brown add-ons on Clown. I'm not sure I had both brown add-ons, but whatever add-ons I had, uh, I didn't even know how to use them correctly. And she totally misunderstood. She was like, "Oh, so you camped in tunnel because I had the medkit and no miter?" No, I thought I was pretty clear about that, but no. So I elaborated further and told her that I watched the endgame screen and laughed at the fact that she tried to gain every possible advantage for the game with, again, the good medkit, the syringe, blah blah blah, and then got mad when the killer in game actually tried to get every possible advantage. Because again, I'm not the kind of person that tunnels you because they don't like you. I tunnel you because it's the most convenient thing to do in the moment, and they would be not efficient not to do it. But otherwise, like, I don't say, "Oh, I hate that survivor," and just go there and tunnel them because you are playing Fung and I don't like Fung. I actually don't like Fung, but that's not what happened. So yeah, enjoy some little salt. Apparently, game modifiers always bring the best out in people. Events in general bring out the best in people. So I'm looking forward to more salt. That really, it's really grand. Like, you play a video game and people feel entitled to come to your profile and live their shit. Okay, at least it's good content, I guess.